This area will be well defended. Yeah. Come on. Ella. Warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this. Death is coming for you, Elpinor.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, Zeus. Your mother's the one. Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already...
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Small shard I found on Elpinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
You should have died by now! Death edges closer, sellsword!
Found her!
No! Nobody crosses us. I want them found. They won't get away from me.
Who's whistling? I must have misheard.
Come on. Ella. Ride, Phobos!
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the... Help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
One more move and the spear will be at your throat. Tell me your name.
I also mentioned you can be a little defensive.
My name is Herodotus.
That much.
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful...
You told me you came to ask the oracle.
War is personal.
So, you came to seek the...
I did.
You don't...
I
saw it.
I know.
I have my own questions for the Bithia. But this time... I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who
All right. But if things get out...
is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of a... Choose your question wisely, mortal.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions!
How could you know that?
You need to leave.
Leave? Do you have any...
Oh, but I do. There is wisdom in your decisions. Any other Misthios would have killed those people in that cave in Megaris, but you held back for the truth and balanced judgment with their lives.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers! Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She... knew who I was.
She's the Pythia?
That was no act. She...
What child?
I was thrown from that mountain. My...
Warn you?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos.
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. This is devastating news.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the god.
You know more about the Pythia than...
When she's not in the temple of Apollo.
I'll find where the Pythia...
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute.
Misthios! Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes?
Watch yourself. That's not my line of work.
Oh, forgive me. I'm amazed the
I'm glad to hear it.
Korigos, my husband, is having some...
I imagine any man.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he...
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest,
By the gods, woman!
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be...
What does this have to do with...
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor...
Your sex life?
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you. Malaka.
And you got old for... Do people pay mercenaries here? Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're...
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten...
I could use a break myself.
Some break this is.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasure. No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them...
All right.
But...
You know my health?
You are always reliable.
Shouldn't be long before I find them. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way.
Maybe this one has the jewels.
She's there!
Get back!
Here's one of the priests. But no sign of the sapphires. there's been a fort to the south.
Move!
I see them.
you! Army Dracmeo! And reduce the competition!
Better stay hidden.
What's happening over there?
Keep at it! I hear and obey.
Find any trace that way? No luck yet. Keep searching! Watch you don't get jumped! Watch it! I knew I'd find you! Granting the signal! Oh no!
Here they are. With blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
Do you see any trace? Nothing to report. Well, go on. Find them. They won't escape, sir.
Who the...
Die! For Sparta! Die!
Here they are. Bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
I just want my reward! I'll find her myself! Swarms! Coward! Get back here! Found you! Where do you think you're going? Good boy in the way!
Come on.
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless
Good news.
Should I ask why?
Well,
If I were only...
good thing you got old.
Here's a little...
Let's hope not. Or you'll send another mercenary after...
If you ever see that dog, Marcos, I...
What can I do to serve the...
The people have turned from Athena.
people? The bandits.
Exactly.
And you want me to kill...
Yes, Misthios.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care...
Great work, Misthios.
I always finish what I've...
Τραγωδία ανέ...
μαρτύρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας έλεγε. Τα δικαστέα είναι η ηθική αξία των τραγωδοποιών. Ο τραγωδοποιός έστι βλέπεις.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστί μιας...
Off we go now.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers. That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Someone signaling? What?
So much for using finesse.
Now I've got you now!
Your life is mine! Stop running away! Well, what are you seeing?
Nothing.
Tell me the second you spot anything.
Don't worry, they can't hide forever. only a matter of time before we got to the field.
No! Guards!
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me.
All right. But ask your questions quickly.
What is this?
They are the eyes that...
Enough with the rid...
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind...
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no
So, all those prophecies...
Most want to know about...
You said
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo.
you called me the child on...
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Taib.
You have an opportunity to do... Tell me where they are.
Beneath the temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their...
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time. Makes sure I'm well taken care of.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure. But if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
May Apollo protect...
Tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
I need some assistance!
Hear them before they do that again! Soon the beasts will feast on your bones! Never seen things!
You have fight better than you look, but that's not saying much! Oh my God!
Cult of Cosmos is hunting me. She told me they meet in a secret chamber.
So it's all true.
I've killed the first cultist, El Pinor. A snake I met in Kefalonia.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo.
Find it, and I'll meet...
So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they?
So,
Hidden chamber of the...
I'm going inside.
Μη θεύματα. Τούτο ούποτε συμβήσετε.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there.
Me?
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Ramos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he.
What?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know.
You know where she...
No, but
Tell me about...
he's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine.
I have to go.
To our great...
To ambition.
I'll need much more information to identify who these
You're
cultists
not
are.
listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be...
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother?
Neither.
You have a better idea?
The sibling. Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Why their face? So sad. Like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe. For now.
Just...
That is up to you. But I know you behave.
please.
We will kill them. Your wife...
Nothing.
Exactly.
Pull yourself together, Malaka!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just got...
Does he deserve...
Does it fucking matter, does it? What
I couldn't do it.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Show him what happens to cowards.
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. Fuck with me and there's plenty more. Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood. Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! You talk to her, I'll break your pretty face!
Please, I beg you. She forced me. I thought she would kill
kill you. What did you tell her? Speak! Before I really give you something to cry about.
Wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing. Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. Strange. I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like Elpinos.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to...
It does.
What are you doing?
Have I... No, my great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather...
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Oh. You.
Axios.
Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see.
I see.
There's more.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and...
We need to get to Athens.
Athens. We need to find my mother.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used...
Cassandra. The man I serve.
Pericles is the great general.
We aren't leading the...
A general who doesn't want...
Save your doubts. He is working.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult...
Which is why you cannot turn away.
I won't be some pawn in...
Don't do it for me, then. If there is one place where we can find infamy...
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. But
Leonidas?
there's something I need to know. Something that may...
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
path of betrayal. This is where that traitor snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses. Let's go. All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was. Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
If you close your eyes, their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Sparta.
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in a...
There's nothing here but ghosts.
Hold out your spear.
My spear?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across...
That sounds like madness.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose.
What happened to the
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery.
What happened?
King Xerxes...
What happened to Leonidas?
Xerxes was famous for honor a bloody battle.
In Sparta. You knew this...
I didn't know, but I did suspect. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros.
You want to sail to Andros so you...
In my travels, I heard with your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived... I've seen carvings in caves.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help.
I'll meet you at my
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
You don't know for sure? I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like...
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing in war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail! Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, upgrade the ship's crew. Poseidon raised. She's in ramming shape now. worry. Make us never sink your dress trap.
We've got a fight coming! Archers to the front!
Another day, Commander.
Master! We're moving now! Sails down!
That debris could be useful.
The Bay of Marathon.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan.
Through to battle stations! Archers! Ready yourselves! Fire! Get ready to... Get ready! We're ready! Fire! Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
What was that? Regret that, Dios! It's dead for me to kill!
We need more people up here!
Ready yourselves for impact!
Someone cover their position! We need to let the oars rest, Commander!
Get the oars ready! Get that sail down! Sails up! Now! Faster!
Look there! Salvage!
Sails down!
Cassandra, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible! And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Sure.
There's more. With helps me in that what you can't really describe it. It's like I know just before it happened.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
Yeah, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros had smoked some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
The commander's leaving the helm.
Here it is.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
It carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect.
I won't.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're—
I know. Kiyoshi secured the loft yesterday, and he's keeping an eye out.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any—
Always the therapist.
I believe this—
This is different.
If the spear you found—
The spears—
Are you sure you can use the staff?
No. But... So?
You mean our?
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant with the I/O capacities. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have a
membership cost too much.
Eagles are the center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. Check my email.
Fascinating. Layla.
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can...
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra?
That book is...
Most people...
I've loved history.
You make your own luck.
Why do people keep...
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greek. Sorry, but...
You can fangirl.
Yay!
I'll leave you to you.
If you need any...
How's it going out there?
Well,
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe I will.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus. You used to run part...
Take things one step at a time.
Thanks for watching.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get...
Yes.
All right.
spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the...
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must...
I've heard this story, and not from a lie.
Right. Deimos.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the...
I'd watch your fucking mouth.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that...
Even if we were abandoned, we survived.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can...
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with...
What?
We could find her.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer?
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't...
Responsibility? Get off your high horse!
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't...
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you...
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikol...
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they'll see how wrong they...
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still
I told you not to...
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
What?
Slow down, Herodotus. You were right. There was some kind of artifact.
So, the ancient civilization is...
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. Have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need...
Then, we go to the Pnyx.